We wonder why the Gospel makes so little mention of Saint Joseph. But did it not say everything when it taught us that he was the husband of Mary?
It is true. We don't know much about you, dear Saint Joseph, but if we reflect about it, we will see that we know a lot more than we may think. We know, for example, that the Father, in order to save us, wanted to count on Mary and on you. We know that the Father willed that in the incarnation of his Son, Mary would have one unique place and you another. We know that the Father sent his angel to both of you to invite you to be his collaborators, and you both responded with a yes that was total and unending. And we also know that from then on, your whole life was in relation to Jesus, and that through you, Jesus received his name and his belonging to the house of David, and thus was in connection with all of salvation history. The scriptures do not record any of your words, dear Saint Joseph, but we know that you did say at least one word. You declared before all on earth that God's Son was to be named Jesus. When, like Zacharias, they asked you what name should be given to the child, you, in fulfilling your function as father, declared Jesus, meaning God saves. O Saint Joseph, precursor of the precursor, you announced to the world 30 years before the Baptist that this is God's Son and what his mission was going to be, to save his people from their sins. We don't have any other words of yours, although it's certain that you said them. In any case, the preaching of your life has come to us. Your care for your family, your devotion as a husband, your roles as a worker and educator. And in all this, we know a lot about you. Just like with an earlier Joseph, that one of the Old Testament, we should not hesitate to go to Saint Joseph when we are in need and we support. Just like with an earlier Joseph, the one of the Old Testament, we should not hesitate to go to Joseph when we are in need and we need support. Because Saint Joseph knows what it is to live in God's service, yet still have to deal with the challenges of everyday living. We see the gospel preached in the way which St. Francis would later express, by the eloquence of his life instead of his words. O Saint Joseph, husband of Mary, guardian of Jesus and of the Church, pray for us.